Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I'm Jade if you haven't been here before, and welcome to my next moving vlog. So we have been super busy doing things. I haven't vlogged everything, but you know, I've tried to include a few little different bits here today, but we've been busy repairing fences, like replacing a lot of the fence panels around our fence. A lot of them are just very old and a little bit damaged, so we just thought it would look nicer to replace certain parts of the fence. I'd love to do the whole thing, but it would cost a lot of money and be a lot of work. I will say sorry, but we are probably going to get disturbed by planes a little bit, because if you didn't know, I live by an airbase and they're flying a lot today. But as I said, we've been very busy. I've also been trying to like clean my car, things like that, just things that I really needed to do, clean my makeup brushes, things, just mundane things that I didn't really want to film for you. But I have to show you Larry. Larry is our lizard. At least I say he's our lizard. He lives outside, obviously, but he's always hanging around here, so we called him Larry. And yeah, I just thought I'd have to show you a little clip of him, because that was when we were out cleaning the cars. He just decided to come and join in, and he's really sweet. I mean, obviously I haven't like picked him up or touched him or anything, but I still think he's cute. But yeah, aside from that, I've been trying to get certain parts of the house ready. Obviously, as I've explained before, we've been doing this kind of slowly, kind of having to prioritize order of things to do things in. We did a bit of the fence just because obviously it's the right kind of time of year to be working outside and doing that. And also now like hurricane season is kind of over. Like the worst time is sort of April to July. But in this video, I've got a few things to show you. So like I finally got around to buying stuff and decorating the family bathroom because we have friends coming to stay. So I needed to get that ready because they were staying a couple of nights. So yeah, needed to get that ready. And I also decorated the downstairs WC, so I thought I could show you those. So I think we'll start there, and then there's also going to be like an Amazon haul and things. I think I'm just going to go, you know, from one clip to the other rather than keep talking to you and wasting your time, because I know a lot of people don't like this, and I know I talk too much, I'm sorry. So yeah, basically decorating bathrooms, Amazon haul, and also organizing finally like my makeup and my vanity, and a little sort of like vanity tour. So that's what you're gonna get in this vlog, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so this is how the bathroom is looking. So on here I have decorated it with these. I mean, that's a toothbrush holder. I guess gonna need that, probably not, but you know, it came with the set. Then obviously the soaps in that soap dispenser. I put this little hedgehog here. I can't remember where I bought this. I think it was Matalan, I think, in the United Kingdom. But I thought it just kind of suited, because as you can probably tell from the curtain, it needs a steam, but I mean, it's a shower curtain, you know. I've gone for kind of like earthy forest vibe with everything in here. Oh, I forgot to show you. It does have a trash bag in it as a carrier bag as a trash bag right now, so it doesn't look that great. But I got this bin on Amazon, and I just think it doesn't really work with the carrier bag. I've just put it in for guests, you know, in case they need it. But yeah, I think that's really cool. And then obviously with the wood, I just felt like it just has this kind of whole earthy vibe, and I just think the hedgehog is just cute. But yeah, that is the main bathroom all decorated, and then the cupboard, I've got the products for the guests to use. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Okay, so let me show you in the downstairs bathroom what we've done. I'm gonna turn the camera around to do it in a sec. Please excuse the photo frame because I haven't yet printed a photo, so it still has the stock photo in it. So it's gonna look a bit weird, but other than that, I'm quite happy with how the bathroom's looking. It's not anything special, it's just the downstairs toilet, but I just wanted a bit of decor and a bit of personality in the room, so let me show you. Okay, so this is an overview of how it is looking. So we had these shelves, so let me start with them. I was just like, we need something on them. So obviously the photo where I will print something rather than leave the stock photo. This vase thing I bought years ago for our downstairs bathroom, because I only had like a little windowsill to decorate, and I used to just leave it on there because I really like the colour of this. The flowers do look quite fake. It was really cheap. It was from Matalan in the UK. Then I have this little plant, which was a gift from a friend once, so I just thought it looked cute there. Cinderella candle, which I got from Disney ages ago. I love it. I never burn it because I just love it. It's a pumpkin scent, but I just think it's such a cute little thing. I got this little weird seashell ornament. It was really cheap. And then this is just another candle that I was gifted, and I just love the look of it in the bathroom. There's just something about it. I do like that one occasionally. Well, not that one, I had another one. And then you probably noticed when I did the overview of this duck, I actually picked this up at Goodwill. It's a bit random, this wasn't in the plan, but my husband loves ducks. And this just happened to be at Goodwill, and it's like some vintage duck from the 80s, because I googled it and found it on eBay. Like, it's not really worth anything, but it's just this weird duck plant, and I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. So I just put it in here because my husband loves ducks and I knew it would make him laugh, so I had to get it. But yeah, just like that, and then just have like a little blue hand towel and a little soap. You know, nothing special. And then in the cupboard I just keep bathroom cleaning stuff and spare toilet rolls, so then it looks neat and I don't have to have them everywhere. So yeah, I like it. You know, I'm happy with it. It doesn't need to be anything special, but yeah. Okay guys, it is time for a bit of an Amazon haul, like a little bit of a home haul. I was debating making this a separate video, but I haven't ordered loads, but you know, it's just different things. And some of this I actually filmed yesterday, a few of the things. But I'm gonna start with like the little bits I have with me, and then it will go to the other clips where I was like working on the house and just film bits of it. So yeah, let's just say it's a very huge mix of different things. But you know, let's just get on with it, and I'll quickly show you the few bits I've bought. So my most frivolous purchase of something I definitely don't really need right now is in this box. I haven't opened it yet, so we can see what we think of it together, but I just thought it was a really cool idea. Basically in here is a decor piece that you can like change for each season. So it's kind of decor for every single season, which I think is really cool. Let's go ahead and open it and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, this is it. It is a lot bigger than I was expecting, so that's really cool. It feels really good quality, and obviously it says welcome to our, and then it's home, but the O changes to whatever I want it to be in this little packet. So there's like a rabbit for Easter, there's a flower for spring, a leaf for autumn, Christmas tree for Christmas, like a heart for what do you call it, Valentine. Basically everything you can think of is in here. So I just thought it was kind of cool that you can just change it out. I think a lot of people hang these on their front door. I don't have the best location to do that, and plus I would quite like a Christmas wreath and things on my door at Christmas. So also, because I just want to keep this looking nice, my idea is eventually to hang it on the wall as you come into the house. So it'll be like literally the first thing you see, like right next to the coat closet. If you can picture that, if you've, you know, watched my house tour and stuff. But if not, that's the plan, because I just think this is super awesome. Okay, so the next thing I ordered, if you watch my Come Shop With Me at Target vlog, you would have seen that I bought some like little containers to like organize like my hair products, makeup, things like that, but they were really expensive. So trying to get more is quite a lot. Like I was working out how many I'd need, and it would have just added up to a lot of money. And I saw some on Amazon advertised really cheap, but sorry if you can hear the airplane going over right now. But I have to say, I didn't read the measurements, and they're a lot smaller than I thought. However, these are the containers, and I do think like the large ones at the bottom I can definitely make use of. Maybe these middle-sized ones, but I honestly don't think most of my makeup brushes will quite like fit or anything like that. Like if I want to do something, I think they're going to be slightly longer than this, which is why they're like an awkward size, because I don't think a lot of my products are. I'm going to have to play around with them and see. But the little ones are also like tiny. What the hell am I ever going to put in there? Like maybe like 2 loose like eyeshadows or something, but I mainly have palettes for eyeshadow. Like I don't really have anything tiny that these pots are going to be useful for. So I'll be honest, I'm a bit disappointed with this, but they were only $12.99 for all of these, whereas my ones in Target was $25 just for the handful that I got, like hardly any. So, you know, I guess you get what you pay for, and I've learnt my lesson, and I'm sure I'll still be able to make use of these, but I am a little disappointed. But another thing I ordered to do with organising, again, do I really need these now? Not so much, but I do feel like they are a practical buy because they just allow me to organise my room and start getting it like ready to use. So, you know, kind of practical, kind of not what I need right now, but kind of, you know, you get me, right? So what I ordered were jewelry trays. I actually got 2 packs of these. These are like super cheap. I think it was $9.99 for the set of 4. So you get one which is just plain, then I thought I could like lay a few necklaces down in it or something like that. Then you get one with a lot of little holes. You can like take these out, like you can take some of these out to make the holes like end spaces bigger if you want. They don't look the best when you do because they are kind of built to like slot into each other, but you can remove them. As I said, these were pretty cheap, but I just needed something cheap to like organize my jewelry because I can't really find anywhere I can like locate my jewelry boxes, like where I could put them. And I was debating buying a new one that would look nice on my vanity, but I ended up going with my old makeup box and something for my perfumes. So I don't have room for a jewelry box on there either. So they do need to go in the drawers. So these are just to help organize it. And there's also this shape. So you've got like a tiny one, 2 medium size and 2 quite large gaps. And the last one is like a ring holder. I don't have many rings if I'm honest, but I thought I can put like some along the top because I reckon mine would just fill one row. And then I actually saw someone post a review on Amazon where they said they use this for bracelets and they just lay them in the gaps and it just keeps them all nice and neat. So I think that's an amazing idea for like my nicer bracelets. So I'm gonna steal that idea, I'm not gonna lie. I also ordered a new travel adapter, not because I'm going traveling, but this is UK to US. And obviously quite a few of my things are still British. So I just needed some more plugs. I'm not gonna take this out of the box. It's kind of, you know, it is what it is, it's not that interesting, but I thought I'd show you anyway. And next I got corn holders, and that might seem a bit extravagant, but corn on the cob is really cheap here. It's about the only food that is cheap here. And I do like a good corn on the cob. So I was like, it's time that I stop burning my fingers and I actually have something to hold it with. So, you know, kind of a practical buy, and these were like super cheap. And the last 2 items before like we move on to the clips I've already filmed. The first one is this, which is just a pen pot. It is like a white marble with gold kind of lines and a very like light pink occasionally on the little V's, that shapes that go down. I don't know how well you can see that. I think it's better if I hold it closer to you. It's pretty simple. It's basically a mug with no handle. You know, that's really what it is, like material wise, everything. But this was $7.99, which I thought wasn't bad. For something that's definitely pretty robust. It's not like one of those cheap plastic pen pots. And so this is gonna be for my new office room. Again, did I really need a pen pot now? No, I do have my old one, but my old one is a plastic Eeyore one, and while I love it, I've had it since I was so little, and I was like, I probably should try and look a little bit more professional than have my little kitty Eeyore pen pot, but I do love it, so I'm not getting rid of it because it just holds so many memories. And I adore Eeyore. If you didn't know that about me, I adore Eeyore. I have loads of like soft toys of Eeyore and I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I do. So yeah, practical buy. Did I need it now? Probably not, but it was cheap and it will make my, you know, my area look nice once it's decorated, which isn't yet, but soon. And then I also got myself a planner. This was only $6.99 or $5.99. I can't remember. It wasn't expensive. It's basically a teacher's planner, which is why it runs from July to June, because that's the school year in America. But, you know, as someone who is going to be singing teaching from home, this is still going to work perfectly for me to like write down lessons, who's when, etc., and just keep track of things. So super practical purchase, and I just thought this color was really pretty. Okay, so we're going to move on to clips that I filmed yesterday, just to show you the last few things I got off Amazon. But I am really happy and you know, slowly making progress to it, making this house feel more like a home, but there is a long way to go. Excuse the fact that I clearly need to dust in here, but I did get myself a new Echo Dot so that, you know, I had one with an American plug because I read they weren't dual voltage. So I don't think I can get my British one to work. If anyone knows about that, please let me know. But I read somewhere they weren't dual voltage, so I bought myself a new one because I do like my Echo Dot. I usually call it something else, but I don't dare right now because it will talk back to me. But yeah, I you know, I had to. So I got that, and I also got a Ring doorbell. I'm not gonna show you that because it's, you know, it's a doorbell. There's not really much to show you. And while I'm in the car, another thing I got from Amazon is this little phone holder, because I was in much need, and it's kind of awkward to get one for my car because there isn't a lot of room on these to hang it. Like, I feel like they used to put one there, which is why it's ripped, but I feel like that would just block my vision too much. So yeah, I got this one. I obviously can't show you it in action because I'm filming this on my phone right now, but yeah. So everyone, I am not gonna lie, I am not feeling amazing today. I just feel really tired, and for those of you that don't know, I'm a singer and my voice just wasn't feeling quite right today, which often kind of indicates, you know, maybe I've got like a bit of a virus or something. I don't know. I don't feel like really bad, but my husband is currently sick, so I don't know if it's just me being paranoid or whatever. But I'm definitely not feeling like perfect. So I thought today would be a perfect day to do some organizing. I've had a lot of mess and stuff to sort out in this room, and you know, I would have filmed it all, but you could barely move, and it would have been a lot of me just going through boxes and sorting things, which I don't think is the most interesting thing to see. But I have organized my dressing table, which I'm so happy about. I think I have a picture actually of my dressing table when I first ever bought it, so I'm going to show you that now. But yeah, as you can see, it was a very basic setup. I was so pleased to like save up and get myself the dressing table at the time. It's obviously a bit older now. I want to say like 4 or 5 years old, and it's a bit scratched being white. It's, you know, it's not the easiest to keep clean, but I have to say I do love it. And since then I've upgraded my mirror and everything like that, and now that I have finally organised the drawers properly and I have space in the room it's in and everything compared to what I had in the UK, I'm feeling so happy with my setup. So I thought I would share it with you. Okay, so this is my current dressing table setup, and I am so pleased with it overall. I've placed it like as you come in the room, because obviously this is going to be my office as well, which is going to be a professional teaching space. So should I really have my vanity in here? Probably not, but I don't really have anywhere else to put it. And I have plans for this office space that I think will work, which hopefully you'll get to see soon. Obviously things are slow progress and like slowly getting everything I need to get. But let me sort of give you a little tour of how I've organized this. So obviously my mirror, it has LED backlighting. You may have noticed it's going a sort of purpley pink there. I can change like the color or have it on like where it flashes different colors. It has like so many different settings. I just left it on, you know, a plain color so it's not, you know, triggering anyone's epilepsy or anything while I'm doing this video. But just to show you that it does have that, I adore this mirror. I can't remember the name of the company I got it from now. It is a few years old. I got it for Christmas from my husband, but if I can remember, I will link it. Or something similar. But yeah, I have just my little random vase thing there. I don't know if that's going to stay there, but I have a lot of decor pieces I wasn't sure where to put. Then I've got this little makeup set. I actually have 3 of these, and I used to use all of them, but now that I have more storage in the house, I've been able to like use more of my drawers for makeup and things. So I actually just have the one, and I've pretty much just placed in it. I've got my like lipstick sets because they look pretty, but the rest is just kind of my regular makeup, like the stuff I use quite often. Then I've got some Barbie makeup brushes. They're not the best makeup brushes, but I think they look cute, and I bought them for myself on a whim a while back from Primark, and I thought, why not just display them there? And then I have my little Emily in Paris inspired makeup sponges, which are like macaron. They're from Spectrum, from the Emily in Paris range. My little rocking horse thing that I got from like a vintage Christmas store in York in the United Kingdom. I just think this is adorable. So yes, technically a Christmas decoration, but like, I don't know about you, I don't look at this and think, oh, it needs to go away, it's like too Christmassy. I like it as a permanent one. And then I have some other brushes. These are ones I actually use quite a lot. And then I love it so much. If you saw my Target haul video, I bought this little thing where I've put all my sprays and perfumes in it, and I just adore it. I'm not gonna lie, I just think it's so pretty. So that's kind of why I'm not using my other makeup things, because I need a space for this, for my perfumes. But my perfumes used to go on another stand, which I don't have room for anymore. So I thought this was perfect. And then here I just have an old reed diffuser, which I think is really pretty. So I want to like get some more reeds and like actually put something in them. And then underneath are some coasters that I have. I just thought I'd keep them there, and then I don't know. They're like often good for like candles and stuff, so I'll move them around as I see fit. Okay, so in this drawer, you can finally see the organization. I used this old little pot of mine just to put all like, these are all like little mirrors, you know, like they used to be such a big thing that everyone used to carry back when I was a teenager. So they're kind of all just like little, you know, pocket mirrors, little portable mirrors. So I just kept them. But yeah, so you can probably see that I have managed to make use of the little cheap storage pots that I got from Amazon. And actually, you know, they actually work quite well. These tiny little square ones, I didn't really use many of them. They were a bit pointless, but I did have these really tiny makeup sponges. So I've put them in there, my bigger ones in a bigger pot. Then I've got my large brushes, smaller brushes, and these are all like primers, eye primers, skin primers. And just down the side here, because I had like a little bit of space, these are all just like travel size perfumes. Then the drawer underneath is just all my palettes, mainly eyeshadow, but there's like the odd highlighting ones and things like that in there. And then this one is hair stuff. So I have all like my bigger hair bands, my hair bows. And then these are from my Target haul, if you watched that. Again, which are like storage containers. These are much, much better than the Amazon ones in general. Like the quality, etc. is just so good, but they are pricey. So I put like my hair clips in here. I can't find my favorite one to put here. I cannot find my favorite hair clip. There's a few things missing since I moved in. It's really bugging me, but yeah, I got them. Then underneath are just like all my scrunchies. That's like a longer pot, so it goes all the way along, like all the whole length of the drawer. Then I've got normal sort of hair ties, silk hair ties in there that I can easily access. They are obviously my hair, why can't I speak today? Why can't I think of the words? They are, you know, my grips for when I'm styling my hair. And then under there is just sort of like bobby pins and a couple of little clips. So I'm quite happy with that. I think I sort of have the right amount for my hair stuff, because obviously my larger things like the bows and stuff won't really fit in a tray. So I feel like this is as neat as it's gonna get. So kind of happy with that one. And then this one is a bit more of a mess, but it has my hair brushes and hair tools in, but I can't find my curlers. That's another thing I've not been able to find since we moved. And like, there is everything everywhere in boxes still, but yeah. I do have to have this really ugly wire set up under here because my mirror is British, and so I have to have adapters and stuff, which is a bit annoying, but you know. Over this side, we have concealers, powders. I think these are all bronzers and highlighters. These are all powders and blushes behind, and then right at the back is some eyebrow stuff. Then we've got eyeliners, mascaras, and then these are a couple of replacement products because I've nearly run out of them, so they're just kind of like my spares. They kind of fit down that little gap. And then this one we have just like lip products. These are all more like glosses, balms, that kind of thing. Then we've got lipsticks and like liquid lip stuff at the back. They are just like loose eyeshadows or like glitter for your eyes. They're all like little eye products because I mainly have palettes, so I didn't need much room for them. And these are all lip liners, and then obviously false eyelashes. I never really wear them anymore, but I have them in there in case. And then jewelry. So if you saw the Amazon haul earlier, I made use of the jewelry trays. I am really happy with them. So I don't have that many rings, so I have just slotted them across one of the ring holders, and then I've used the rest for bracelets, just like slotting bracelets in to keep them neat. And Then I've put some necklaces in these big ones, and then like this one, which has different sizes, I've just put a few pieces of jewelry that I like. There's obviously different layers, but yeah, like you can see what I've done. And then at the bottom of this one, so this is all necklaces. These are more, you know, more gimmicky necklaces, I would say, though some of them are very nice. But I just decided to use that because I guess that should be for earrings. But I do not have my ears pierced because I had a really severe allergic reaction when I did and was told never to have them done again. So I didn't. And then at the back, I've got like my travel jewelry box. This cute little jewelry box that I bought in Poland, actually. When I went there, I thought that was really pretty. So I just keep that there for now. And another spare little box there. So I just kept them at the back because I didn't really have anything like where to put them or need for the room of the back of the drawer. And then in this one, I have, this is a box with some like choker type necklaces in that I don't really wear anymore, but I kept, you know, just in case they ever come back in, or if I want to dress up like I'm from the 90s or something. In here, this is my old childhood jewelry box, and it just has like all my memory pieces in there. So I think I have like a bell from Beauty and the Beast, like bracelet like bought at Disneyland, things like that, just like little pieces like my christening bracelets. These are silver wipes, so to clean silver jewelry with, much needed if you have silver jewelry. And then these are actually chocolate boxes, these two boxes, but I think they're really pretty, and in them I just like put a lot of my like chunkier, bigger necklaces in there, so that, you know, they're in there. And then these, this is just a necklace that my mum bought me, that I just left in the box because it has like a nice note from her. And then in this box, it's just old watches. I don't really wear watches anymore, but yeah, that is literally all the organisation done on here. And I'm so, so happy with how it is looking. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my little like dressing table, vanity table tour. So something else I've organised better are like my underwear and sock drawers. So I thought I'd just show you my sock drawer here to show you what I mean. So I now have these dividers in between sections. So I have like, these are all ankle socks. These are all like quirky pattern, cute socks. These are like footsie things, white and grey socks, black socks. That's just kind of how I've done it. But what I used were these dividers, which I ordered from Walmart, I'm almost certain. Yeah, I ordered these from Walmart. They had to be home delivery. They didn't sell them in store, but they were so good. There are some like you can get that are wooden. They look a lot nicer, but I didn't want to spend too much money on this, but it just keeps everything where I need it to be. So yeah, I've done that with a few of my drawers and I am so, so, so happy. Okay, and that is everything in this vlog, because I kind of figured in my head that we're probably sitting around the 30-minute mark worth of footage that I've had to edit and show you, I'm thinking. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Next time I really want to bring you a tour of my office room. I'm so excited. It's almost finished, or as finished as it's gonna be for a while. So I mean, when I get round to finishing more with the house and doing a final like house tour, like furnished house tour, which will probably be quite a way in the future, when I finally get around to that, I think there'll be more in there. But I would love to show you my office space. I'm so excited for it. And yeah, so I think that will come next time, as well as, you know, showing you any other sort of decor pieces maybe I pick up, do, or any other changes to the house. So yeah, I'm not really sure yet, because obviously it's the future. But yeah, I'm excited to show you. But I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye!